bored as fuck and I'm a loser, so let's talk about the 2025 draft class. Because the more I think about it and the more we see how well some of these rookies have played in the playoffs, what does a redraft even look like? Number one's the easiest, it's Rookie of the Year, Cooper Flag. Nothing else to say really. Number two is also pretty easy, it's Con Knipple, who was my Rookie of the Year. If you go subscribe to the YouTube channel, NBA Generalist, you'd have seen, but you didn't, so go do it now. But I think from here on it actually kind of gets a bit funky. Now for me it's VJ Edgecombe, but if you have Dylan Harper here or if you have Calamari Boyles here, I won't fault you at all. Before I have Dylan Harper, I was trying to put CMB over him, I'm not gonna lie, but I just can't. Like, he's been too good and he's like too important to the Spurs team already. And he actually looks like a superstar already, so I actually couldn't find a way. 5, I have my glorious king, Calamari Boyles. You don't need me to say anything more. That's my goat. 6, I have Ace Bailey, and this is kind of purely off of recency bias, I think, that he's this low, because he actually had a really good end of the season and started really looking like a true number one option. So maybe recency bias is making him kind of fall this low, but in my opinion, I think the other guys are just a bit more clear. Even if Con didn't play, I think he's the only exception. He didn't play in the playoffs, and obviously this guy. I only wanted to do the top 5, or top 6 actually, just because it's kind of interesting to see who's in it, because I know a lot of people now have Calamari Boyles in it, and I think it's actually stayed quite the same with the top 5 draft picks. So if you want like a longer version of this, I might post a little video in the off season, like going back through it and kind of reacting to the draft and with hindsight seeing who kind of sucked and who didn't.